Oh, yeah.
Well, we're staying weather aware. Of course, we're talking about the heat, and it sounds like it's actually going to be ramping up.
That's exactly right, guys. We are heating up into midweek. Just when we thought it couldn't get any hotter, well, we're going to get it as soon as tomorrow afternoon. Triple-digit heat across the area. But first, I do want to start in the tropics because the tropics are also heating up, and we have two areas of concern out there. We'll continue to monitor them, but right now they do have a low chance of further development, but conditions are favorable for both of these areas to develop. One could develop in the Atlantic right there, moving towards the Caribbean Sea, and we also have an area of unsettled weather in the Caribbean right now that could develop towards the Gulf of Mexico over the next 7 days, and we can sure use some rain around here. As you can see, we're dealing with abnormally dry conditions shaded in yellow across the Carolinas tonight, and we will continue to stay dry, but we'll certainly see a reflection of just how dry we are once the drought monitor is updated come Thursday. Let's take a closer look at the rain chances in the coming days for this week. By and large, most of us will stay dry. We'll have little to no chances of rain on Wednesday. Could get a stray shower in here. By Thursday morning, a front will pass us. That's going to drive up the rain chances the second half of the week. And as we move into your weekend, we'll have a few showers and thunderstorms around. So not only will you deal with the heat, but also you'll have to dodge some of the showers. Well, by and large, they could cool us off some. Meanwhile, tonight, as you get ready for bed, most of our temperatures are in the 70s. Lincolnton at 72, Statesville, you're at 77, just shy of 80 tonight. 85, Charlotte, certainly slow to cool down. 81 in Monroe, and the same in Wadesboro, as well as Sherrall. So our goal coming up tomorrow is to beat the heat. You want to stay cool, seek shade, limit your sun exposure, and also stay hydrated. Continue to consume water throughout the day. Don't try to gulp it all down all at once. Tomorrow morning, you'll step out into some stagnant conditions. We'll start the day in Rock Hill around 70, Gastonia 68, 73 in Charlotte, Boone at 59, Lenoir 65. We're starting off on a high note, and with the high heat risk outlook in the red tomorrow, we certainly have a high risk of a heat-related illness tomorrow. So we don't want to be the ones to fall victim to a heat-related illness, such as heat stroke or heat exhaustion, or even becoming dehydrated. So that's why we gotta be proactive, be creative, and look for ways to cool down as we move towards the second half of the week, Friday, as well as into your weekend. Here's your day tomorrow. Let's go hour by hour for your Wednesday. We'll have a heat index near 100. I think we'll get up to about 101, 102 tomorrow for that feels like temperature. As we move into the weekend, yeah, the heat is not going to let off the gas. 92 for Saturday, 93 for Sunday, but it could feel more like 105 for Sunday. If we hit 105, we could have our first heat advisory of the season. You got a roof and 7-day forecast. 2 days to be weather aware for excessive heat. Wednesday, 98 is the forecast tomorrow, and then we'll dial back on the heat just a little bit the second half of the week, but it'll come back with a vengeance Saturday and Sunday.